Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. So, I wanted to capture the last 5 minutes of the Land of Abundance event thingy, basically your little first server war. However, at the end of it was a very awkward 2 minutes, and, well, I was just kind of dumbfounded. I had no idea what was going to happen because, well, I've never done it before. So, yep. But we're going to go over what I was going to go over before because, well, there's still a little red squiggly lines. Sorry, hiccup. There's still red squiggly lines rolling around, so, well, good enough. Um, my best advice to you, if you have not played this before, is very simple. Don't go after the center. Secure the squirters first. Here's why. Because if you lose all four of them and you're in the center, you're going to get like 6,000 troops wounded every 30 seconds. Yeah, they're going to zap the smack out of you. So, like, go for the squirters because if the enemy goes for goes for the center, I mean, like, hey, that's cool. I mean, you're just gonna like zap the smack out of him. So yeah, maybe take that advice because it's not what I did. I went straight for the center. Yeah, and you're gonna have to hold the center for 8 hours, like in total. The event is 24 hours, so in the case that somebody doesn't hold it for 8 hours, well, it just goes into the end, and whoever has the most wins. The other thing, don't do a bunch of lizards and monitors and creatures and things like that before the event starts. It uses stamina. If you expect a big battle, yeah, you might even consider buying stamina. Yeah, not like I ever did that before. But yeah, so you might need stamina. Um, Other pieces of advice. Everything from the center that doesn't overflow your hospital is wounded. If your hospitals overflow, they die. Womp womp. If somebody blasts your house, if you blast their house, troops may die. So yeah, there is some risk. There's no risk. I mean, kind of depends. Compared to other games, I kind of like it. And stamina is kind of expensive in terms of how it's used. So remember to use Amazon coins. Shameless, shameless, shameless promotion. 20% off. Oh my god. Yeah, so there we go. I was actually in Discord and someone earlier today mentioned that like they bought an Android device just for the Amazon coins. And I guess if you're spending, it actually makes sense. I mean like an Android device is like what, 100, $150. You just load the Amazon App Store on there and you can just buy packs. you know, like okay, simple no-brainer. Um yeah, so if you're coming from King of Avalon and this is your first battle, right? What do they call it? Warzone battle? War of Kings, okay? War of Kings, and you're fighting over the Land of Abundance. Now, we're going to basically crown somebody as the king. This is the other part of this. Let's call this air quotes tutorial. No king is crowned yet, and I think I'm R5, so therefore I'm the one that's going to have to do it. To be honest, I really don't give a stink about soldier attack, soldier defense, or march speed. Nope, can't say I really give a stink about it. Um, But unfortunately, for this tutorial, I'm gonna take the king so that I can basically figure out how to do the other parts to it and help you guys. Mm. So I haven't done this before. Oh, I guess this is ranked by power or something. Okay, well that's cool. Shout out to you. Gosh, I don't know how to pronounce your name, but anyway, shout out to you, leader of UNS guy. Um, he was either offline or cool or something today, but he didn't add to the excitement. So, got nothing against you. Are you sure you want to crown Revenge 3 as the king? Okay, can't be altered. All right. So, that's set in stone for a week. Alrighty. So now we're going to nominate some friends. And I don't know if this can be changed or not, but okay, so are you sure you want to crown as king after the coronation? Wait a second. Maybe I don't know. Maybe you can switch the position or something. I don't know. Whatever. But anyway, so then when you want to nominate somebody, um, let's do our little buddy. Let's go over to here and R4. Um, this guy, I think he's asleep, but boy, he's small, but he put in some work. So we're gonna go ahead and nominate him Aries. Tiny and feisty, and I believe that, God, that was a Jim Henson show. That little Gotta Love the Baby character. God, I don't remember the name of it. But anyway, you could probably drop a comment and help me remember the name of it. It's probably just named Baby or something, Baby Dinosaur. I would nominate one of these like punish things, right? But not yet. I mean, they fought hard for an hour and then they were cool. So, there's no need to punish anybody in our kingdom. I mean, it's like you can't blame them. They did their best. Everybody wants to play the event, so there you go. But yeah. So when the Land of Abundance hits 100%, it's not actually over. You gotta wait like 2 minutes for the thing to to finalize. So don't think like 100%. You're just sitting there like holding your something and just not sure what to do. So yeah. But hopefully this tutorial helps you or something. Maybe I'm gonna give a package to myself. Yes. Package. Mm, I have no idea. Battle award? Okay, here we go. All right, so we can award this to people. Let's see what's in it. All right, so that's kind of booty. I mean, it's better than nothing, but it's kind of janky. Um, Victor pack. All right, I mean that's not too bad. I mean, like I like hatching setup. That's gonna be, like 7,000 troops there plus some healing. That's cool. Okay, I like kind of like that one. And this one isn't too bad too. Hatching. Wait, did the first one have hatching? Okay, I'm stupid. It did. All right, so I guess it's not too bad. So you got battle rewards and heal ranking. Yeah, alliance ranking. So we're behind on power, but boy, we make up for it in effort. Mm. We're gonna toss in a bonus part of this tutorial too. So prep match for the strongest warzone. Friendly advice. So when you click on this, you get to pick the 6th day, right? If you plan ahead, you may consider hatching soldiers because if you're doing this battle, and you've been kind of stingy with building soldiers, it's a good opportunity, like right in the middle of battle, to just build a whole bunch of them. And it might be a little bit hectic, but everything else considered, I mean, unless you have evolution or buildings planned or something else that you've been hoarding and saving up. But I don't know if I'd feel comfortable hoarding that until the last minute. It's definitely much more involved than just building troops. So that's what I did. But yeah, there we go. Oh, and let's just smug mode for a minute here. While I mean, like yesterday was like 700 million points. Today's only like 340. I might build more. Who knows? But there we go. So yeah, hopefully this helps you. Hopefully this gives some sort of tutorial and you get a good laugh in the middle of it. And yeah, if I missed anything, drop a comment. Maybe or maybe not. People will read it and be helpful to them. So there we go. Love you guys. That's it. Bye bye for now.